It is.
Arise, for Ghana, of the drop of the land. Forward and secure future. People love our God. From be to be free. And this shall be stable democracy. Ghana, our strength unity. From be to be the NDC shall be stable democracy. Ghana, our strength unity. From be to be the NDC shall be stable democracy.
Aha. And I just say any abri kasa upo mesi any abri sekoto ai and I'm a catcher no upa ko bebia person ko biabra mesi any abri sekoto. That comes to the end of the newspaper review. All right, so let me show you the video while we rush back again and do what we have to do. So this is what I have for you here.
Well, before I begin to talk about that, I was just going to chip in, what I think Nana and Co will do if
No, I'd like you to tell me what you would do.
If they want.
That's an important matter.
If they want. if I know shortly after that happens, they'll come out and say, gentlemen, unfortunately, we didn't know the true state of the economy is worse than we think.
That's what you're telling us, John.
No.
You say we don't know.
No, that's what they're going to say.
We don't know the true
and so
facts.
all
You
the
just said
promises
so.
we made you, unfortunately, we can't deliver immediately. Just keep your belts tightened. In the medium to long term, we shall deliver on those promises. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, but tell me what you would do.
A lot of programs are in place already and are beginning to yield results. We put in the Gateway program. We have the Free Zones program. It's attracting investment into the free zones. Recently we cut the sod to set up a new cocoa processing plant that will process 60,000 tons of cocoa and increase the amount of cocoa that we're processing from about 20% to close to 35%. These are all programs that are in place. We intend to tackle agriculture in a new way that is speeding up irrigation projects all over the country.
First of all, I mean, it's refreshing to hear that, the communicators of the regime now telling us that they're aware that the path that they have been on before wasn't satisfactory, and that is now necessary to move.
That.
Well, that's exactly what
I said we've had those programs in place
that's
already.
what I understand. 20 years, which is virtually the period that the PNDC, NDC has been in power, virtually 20 years. That period was in other countries' lives enough to transform them from the economies that we have now. You talk of Malaysia or Taiwan.
These are examples of the countries.
I'm talking about countries that began very much at our level of development, who within a 20-year period moved.
Well, before I begin to talk about that, I was just going to chip in, what I think Nana and Co will do if.
No, I'd like you to tell me what you would do.
If they want.
That's an important matter.
If they want. if I know shortly after that happens, they'll come out and say, gentlemen, unfortunately, we didn't know the true state of the economy is worse than we think.
That's what you're telling us, John.
No.
You say we don't know.
No, that's what they're going to say.
We don't know the true
and so
facts.
all
You
the
just said
promises
so.
we made you, unfortunately, we can't deliver immediately. Just keep your belts tightened. In the medium to long term, we shall deliver on those promises. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, but tell me what you would do.
A lot of programs are in place already and are beginning to yield results.
Yes, as usual. That's what they do. They give promises and they can't show up for it. They cannot show up for it. And that's what is going on in Ghana now. All right? That's what they do.
So I am saying that the mere fact that we have approved of the policy, which policy is talking about government intention to at least look at 1.75. When it comes to the proper law to give government the power to take that levy, all issues, including the discussions we had today, at least, if for nothing at all, we, in real terms, when it gets to the bill, we know that government has shifted from 1.75 to 1.5.
So you expect that the bill reflect this change?
I am saying that at least from the discussions we had today, government has shifted. All right? And I'm saying that they shouldn't be too worried.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and click on that bell icon and get notified every time we share something new. You know we always share something new. Stay consistent.
So that's another video for you. Ohundi onka. Scatter, man. Scatter. Scatter everything, man. Scatter. Muntaka, scatter. Yeah? Come and see me. I'll take you to Kevin Taylor, all right? What's about Jimmy? Jimmy Simo, you want to do a revolution with the NDC? Yeah?
Honorable members, let me put on record that I am a member of parliament. I was counted to make the motion and that was presented in this house. What are you doing? You don't rule it. We have to take a decision. I did not vote. He told me in the time of the application. He cannot rule. He cannot rule on the election. That is before the house. No. How can he rule on the election? He cannot rule on the election before the house. How can he rule? Go out the order. Other members, sitting is suspended for 1 hour. You are not a speaker. You are not a speaker. You are not a speaker. anymore. What is this? Mr. Speaker to come. He is not a speaker. He's the one who says he's not a speaker. So we treat him as such. He said he is not a speaker. We hear a speaker. We are waiting. If you are not a speaker, don't preside. You shouldn't preside. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You don't want to govern the country. You want to make the country ungovernable. You want to make the country ungovernable. You are ungovernable and your ego is evil. Your ego.
Revolution has a long way to go. Revolution has got to stay. Say, I must say, Monkwana Munim Yansa wa Ghana.
Honorable Whip will respond to one of the issues where sometimes we stand up and we are ignored, and probably that could be.
Thank you very much. Someone was asking that if we were in the chamber, we could have been 137, the vote would have been lost. I believe someone put a video of me with Professor Quay, where it is the speaker, you must cut the speaker's eye. And we are very informed what they were trying to do. What they were trying to do was that if we were in the chamber after the question, he would go blind and he will not see. But our presence will have given them a vote and proceedings of tomorrow of 275 to legitimize, just as we are insisting that we were 274. So our absence will give them a vote of proceedings tomorrow of 138 minus a speaker, that is 137. The standard order says, and I'll quote, in order 7, Speaker or Mr. Speaker includes member presiding at a sitting. So if you are sitting, you become, if you are in the chair, if you are presiding, you become Mr. Speaker. You cannot, for purposes of decision, be counted as part of those who were there to take decision. And if we were in the chamber and he went blind to call us to be able to call for head count, we would have helped them legitimize what the action they were doing. And that was why strategically we had to be absent, so that the vote of proceedings will show, because the two records will become the records of this country thousands of years to come, both the Hansard and then the vote of proceedings. And it will be clearly shown on Friday we were 274 as against on Tuesday 138 when one was presiding as speaker. So that's the major reason why we chose to be absent, because it was clear during the discussions that was what they wanted to do.
Honorable Whip will respond to one of the issues where sometimes we stand up and we are ignored, and probably that could be.
Now, I want to transfer school fees to my child. I have to pay tax on it. So we thought that the e-transaction, and the Momo is even worse. I mean, you have seen how Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, many of these countries try to tax it and the consequences of it. It basically just moves people from an attempt to be cashless into the cash. And remember, most of these Momo are not being used as a savings for people. Instead of them keeping the money under their bed and its attendant challenges, people use the Memo account for their savings. Mm-hmm. And now you want to be taxing it. Others, it's their capital. Because, for example, the merchants, The person has a big shop because of thievery and other things. They say, no, do me more. Then in the evening, the person will move it from his or her merchant account into their bank account. Now you want to tax it. What people simply do is to avoid this being taxing and then simply go back to cash society. And we thought that this was a really terrible one.
So it seems the e-levy is the biggest of your headache.
It's the biggest of the headache.
But you have been in government before.
Yeah.
You know that a main source of getting revenue to run the country is taxation. Even though this government had promised from production to taxation production, there's evidence that they've reversed. But taxation is critical. We always rely on that.
Nobody disputes that.
Why are you stopping this particular
Nobody
tax?
disputes that. I mean, check through about this thing. I mean, corporate tax is still there. Income tax is still there. We are not against taxation. All we are saying is that what you are taxing is the problem. And the attendant consequences of it is the challenge there. Because we believe that it's retrogressive if you have to be charging the mobile money. And worst of it, the rates. You want to start something, and then you just are going for the kill. The telcos themselves, who are operating and running this, they charge 1%. And after 1,000, MTN that I know very well, after 1,000, they cap it. You just come with the first cap, you want to scoop more than even those who have the system. And we thought that this is a terrible one. And we sent notice. You will know that when AKE came to the floor, the agreement was that they were going to negotiate. We gave them a ceiling. Don't negotiate beyond 1.1 billion. Now you go to the budget, 829 paragraph, and it's as though we have approved it. So we have a challenge with that.
NPP pa. Yeah. Huh? That is not a Joasafo. Why they switch seats?
Hey! Item number 8 on page 9. I think how it's been captured. Speaker, it begins Right Honorable Speaker directed that the Speaker respectfully. We have been engaging with a purpose to carry this House and indeed the entire nation along since early morning, 8 o'clock today. And I believe where we got into the time, a quarter after 5. The Speaker, I believe we've done enough for the day. And I would pray that we adjourn the House in order for us to have some good rest until tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. The Speaker should submit.
My question is that Adjuasafo? Please, as for this one, it's not a video we had yesterday. Where a clear-cut video of that woman. That is not Adjuasafo. That is never Adjuasafo. I'm shocked. On the ground, thank you very much for the clearing of the video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is not Adjuasafo, and something must happen. This is pure criminality. The whole MPP members of parliament knew about this. They knew about this and they did this on purpose. They know what they were doing. They did this on purpose. They're fooling Ghanaians. So where's Adjuasafo? The hair that she had on, when she came, what hair did they have on? Is what I'm asking. Oh, Ghana. Guys, on YouTube, I'm going to show you this video. I'm going to show you this video quickly about that Adjuasafo thing, so that you see what we are talking about. That it's not Adjuasafo. I just want you to see this quickly. Shebi Otino. Shebi Otino, she. Obe sorry. The Otini Chengi be sorry. So what is this guy doing? This guy in the white. Why did he get up and move to another seat?
the item number 8.
When you address a fool, this is not address a fool.
I think how it's been captured. Speaker, it begins. Right Honorable Speaker directed that the Speaker respectfully. We have been engaging with a purpose to carry this House and indeed the entire nation along since early morning, 8 o'clock today. And I believe where we've gotten to the time, a quarter after 5. Speaker, I believe we've done enough for the day. And I would pray that we adjourn the House in order for us to have some good rest until tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Speaker, so submit.
This is a question I want you to ask yourself. Is that Adwoa Safo or not? When you come, you have to answer that question. The phone lines are open. Thank you very much. All right, so this is where we go, and this is where we stand. The phone lines are open. It's open for calls. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Safaro.
Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, you're the one I see. I want a cabinet day, quick skirt, Mugabe, your bank to Piala, maybe Makio.
That's it.
But your bomb she at the moment, papa. Mamma, major comma, the Tim be our bomb pair, the moment, pa.
I don't want to say.
So. Amen. What found a covenant before Nagasano Asamola Canoya Dawa? I will put the aqua the Ebison there. A kata a no one donation. Otsugana or more Codinia and Akufa Dulia, where to Waba out, Waba wife outer. Where to Waba and Akufa, the plan no all fool no. Or the Mexicano or the Quaker shut on a school on the trees, it's a benefit. Wogana, why in Pinupo, you want to do no work, I do no moment. I come. Martina made us have the NDC for MPs, why have they?
Oh, no,
no, so can win a Ghana, no so can Ghana and a downfall. I know so account. It is all open, don't bring me the umbrella and Cassano first. I thought we could bring Nana Akufado. I don't bring me Nankasano first. Now, I say, Chairman, some put under the maintenance, some I don't see. So, would you actually, when you're in sooner one from what and a free there, Prada, no, you commander on one. Nessie, you so cramp a commander, and you're Punsuno or one. A Punsuno, you would to me, you may either the Ashana. Class senior ombudsman central on your Western region when you most of what say. Or do I shouldn't have waited what do your application? I haven't know what the water. I don't know what the water. Yes, behind you went to. When you mean yes,
you can imagine.
Joe Weiss, no, I'm not sending there. What approved them a tax and maybe them be sending there. The tax not one approve no. I'm Roberts no we shoot one no. Ebinum won't parents. I'm one of you citizens that will put your tax no what I'm saying. Since I'm up the I'm Roberts Winsika.
Them.
I want when you be a citizen you answer Solomon. More be a beer, you be answer your damn one. More be a big answer, your damn one. What was so bad? President Mahama, only Jofu. I no bet Gigannis war. Nana Kufa, me put me some question, and then put me a cabin into my getting. Gamma cleaning now, or the yen is a caloton or the little yanano. Abba Kwana Yaba for the Yabotum. Ye came the big cleaning if you need some layat on that.
Yeah, someone, this is so bizarre. Aji, you blasted plate. Ties.
Maybe Sir Kevin. Up to a weekend day, Magatin, maybe son.
Mate.
Yamin show we do my power.
Also, bye bye. Hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Am I right saying? Kasanienko. Oh yes. That's right. Yeah. I mean, that's it. All right, I'm one. Thank you. Hello, Mami Japoma.
Yeah.
And Pom saying,
Yamia Dumayo.
Good.
Michelle Pa need my power here.
That's it.
Yami Unshroud.
Also, sir.
Omo baby anajo. Tutu anomo CD. Ubo eduma pa. Uni Kevin Taylor.
That's it.
Any for Kuske. Any Mugabe anymore. Remember, Ubi Bia or Bo NDC. Echino. Unyami Unshroud will be Bia.
Amen.
And then my first time I'm in room. Aunt Monica Michiao. And not to me take captain. Kia will be in night time or cheap. I did my friend Aunt Monica. Now be beer, more beer to see will be yes, the better time or cheap.
Now, would the attention at the minimum nana? The minimum nipa minimum in dinner town in the China.
Minimum dinner actually.
Okay, what be my friend? You won't come back and come online.
I know we are friends, but I'm not many.
Okay, but
that's it. Me me asam kakra.
Okay, sir.
NPP for omuya krompo. Chese omuya abendia chese mi nim se de minti scrabble omonfa. Omuya krompo pa. Mo tumi akofo bi wenya address afo. Enye ono a. Enye address afo. Enye ono a. Even frano joy FM from record. Omu who say enye ono a ena die no ena ye ono ne bae. NPP for omo bre papa abre omo so bre na minim se onyankopɔ ba mo nyina to ade asro mo afra ko nyen so me da se pa eya me pa cho we afra me we afra me I am say me ni mo we afra me
yo mate
yo bye
bye hello Fila
Media see me pressure full. Yeah, the kind of full Maminda was in a member of a so. Coupon show and Pedro Nyo Cassia and two from my Debia Sarabad, my Pana, my Ghana, economy. But we uncover to my friend Coca, we remember. And in Chamber Bucket, the Taylor, the Coupon Shirano and Pedro and Yanuka sent two from my Debia Sarabad, my Pana, my Ghana, economy. Mpabowe enka Kevin Taylor na busia for any nduma for nyina akopanya omukase na mencha me enka me national organizer Yusuf Yami na mencha regional chairman Yunas Owusu na mencha me enka me deputy regional secretary bado for na mencha me party telephone na me papa me MP Alhaji Sedu Haruna wani ni edi chicha moro me chomo mbo aduma nkasa menua ye media me ko school safuru by Article 141. Infanature say, the Parliament, Speaker of Parliament, to be made, and a Parliament, business, the Speaker of Parliament, I be Ama. Media free 1992 Constitution, Eco Free Soro, ever see from Media Minimum Speaker, the Parliament for a year with the Opesade, but doing your business, Ruby. Now, minimum the NTR draw who have a speaker. Mr. Malcolm 419. About who know I say who as a speaker no would tear Jono, who should vote to come in a mania 138. When you win a mimi who say MPP, Gano Constitution, Mabutuani, more MPP, more Mabutu Gano Constitution, democracy, and your democracy, a breaky, Mobile and Adobe Fajuma, Maguni, in the mobile 24, Sugadia and Koso, in the MPP, mobile businesses in Agu, Adobe Fajuma, Agu, Magazine, Agu, Aboso Kaya, Agu, education. Agu Timonfo awe school agufie adwuma ennimanum na na adudan kwa akufado na kache ese wonu oba yenuanum ndisi fonam se meme akufado mi ba adia ye frenu galanse meme ba be gunu omubuada na adudan kwa akufado mi ba be buama galanse akosama o manu atumponti muntum abamame ena gana fokotu abama na adudan kwa akufado inde galanse omukata pila mudi adwo kura ba kufa fande ayira ya hunu babia ewo namu shishim manfo japa de mu pam you to Ghana fomba pa na mu tututu edi browa mu nini na so Ghana ha ya to aba ya kwako to aba ama ya ku akraba ku ba konkono jo wusuwe eka chese mu criminals mu ya arrobes sa jo wusuwe ntime jo wusu 3J1 mimi respect no as a speaker mimi mbunu kura because jo wusu nyani wanyani pa because ya to aba na se ye ku nkra nkunu no be kache Ghana for say sa akra no ya kunu no omu ye criminals no be sinde na man peni na nadu wantima anya hwe na mpaso ajatum say ye criminals ebede no sa MP for you mu die boni a ombeje omeguso adi boni because man peni na wotie so no di boni kura wo fo boni so man peni we anya sika over 500 billion Ghana cedis yam bisa say dey no di 500 billion Ghana cedis no ye secondary school ba ko pe won kire secondary ba ko pe awasi One chair hospital was one chair in Swabako, John Bako, Aquay Bako, circle into your chair. President Mama Bobusia 54 billion per, and Lubina Udiba for hospital, no, and Lubina Unukum hospital, no, and Lubina Unu Tapa hospital, no, and Lubina Unu Kumasi Central Market, no, and Lubina Unu Bank of Ghana hospital, no, and Lubina Unu circle interchange, Pokwasi interchange, Obuchabilante, Tamamoto interchange, Bukuma Sports Stadium, no, and Lubina Kekwas Sports Stadium, no, and Lubina Commander Sugar Factory, no, and Lubina Fishing Processing Plant, no, and Lubina Navrango Power Plant, no, and Lubi Solar Power Plant, no, and Lubi in a Upper East Regional Hospital, Upper East Central Market, no, and Lubina Kumasi, Asawasi Central Market, no, and Lubina University Campus, no, Lubina Airport, no, and Lubina no East Region, Akufado, Chebi Water Project, no, Lubi in a University, Akufado, Region 1, East Region, no, and Lubi and a Puno of Yadanya 14 nursing 40 e-blog, no, and Lubina Bunuma Yadanya, Bunuma will come and over 60 polyclinics, no, and Lubi in the Yadanya, Kafu Central Market, Brokum, so second district hospital, one Jubilee, one Chukot, one Islamic Training College, South Kanubi, South 54 billion Lubino, every person frail. Omunche yaleba kwa omudi sa 500 billion Ghana cedis omudi ayama Ghana for sikadia pesa corruption nessa mudi killer budget we aba awudi budget we aba sakawa budget we aba to bottom budget we aba nunya ma misa wo broni budget we mudi baba so Ghana for no Ghana for see yampe
Faila aye bra from na amanfo dinechire
you would have fought for public. Above the annual budget, above 2 million as a photo. Among you got the MPs, I don't have their budget to African Parliament. Sister MPP and a NDC minority for Janaya in the Ghana for a pen. No, I am in the MP for Samudia. Say, I have come best to Democrats Abbey, Omoka Mukosoro, Embra for the minority. If Abambabi, I am not a 2024. Mama, Ghana Bay, Midasuni, and Kuponyaji.
Let me show. Hello, Captain. Yes, sir, boss. Boko, wait there. What make a file a chidi and answer a problem? Mate. Revolution has a long way to go to stay. Cadence wake up, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go to stay. Okay, Nyakoso.
And the white privilege, you know, I mean, so into the I am very generous. I'm not supporting program.
Matthew,
I'm a chair. That's Monica. Hey, I will do the Ghana make a time there.
Hold on. Kosunya Kasa. Captain Kasa.
Yeah, it's your video.
Captain, hold on. Yeah, Unia Koso. Efo Koso.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying that the woman is never adjustable.
Yes.
That woman is never and can never be adjustable. She's never adjustable. You can even see her demeanor.
That's
it's
right.
Like she was not herself.
She was in a new place altogether. You could see that.
Exactly. You see, she was not herself, and there was no way that woman would be adjustable. So these guys have committed a very serious crime. You see, they have all along been criminals, these guys. You see, Rollins said it, that the person or the people they are is something they are proud of and will never change.
That's right.
You see, yes, they are always happy. This is what pleases them. This is what they take delight in. You see, but we wouldn't have gotten here but for the criminal behavior of that Jezebel called Jim Mensah.
That's right.
We wouldn't have gotten here. Ghanaians realize that these guys are cooks just in the first term of Nanado, and they voted them out. You see, they voted them out. It is Jezebel, Jim Mensah who brought us this far. You see?
That's right.
And I think the NDC part in Parliament have to stand strongly. They have to stand and make sure that this thing is not left to go like that. Seriously. That is never Adjusafo, and she can never be Adjusafo. And this guy that they call Joe Wise, what is wise about that guy? Who in NDC that guy is wiser than? Why are they calling him Joe Wise? Wise in what sense? Wise in criminal activities or what? My brother, thank you very much. Continue with your wonderful work.
Thank you. All right, Captain Koso.
You me that say, the emperor or something. Oh, about him and no one, and the address of look alike. What do I continue to
yeah.
Ghana, not just for Ghana anymore. That continue. And then address of buy and we also address of how active address of was this morning or today in Parliament. So
that's it.
So that lady was not addressable. And you addressable me. And see, someone in Patrono, or they want to talk, I mean, I can expect it. I know it's better, but this time I'm coming. And he talked to me to say, well, what is this lady? Provide information about her. Yes, I can this will be originally only the one information about. But no, it's not what you want. Yes, I'm open to catching the people. Already, I don't know how right. Only 20 million crowds. That's 2,000 Ghana. Yeah. When we look at providing that you're seeing that, open your information. Then you capitalize on it.
That's right.
And then you see, you know, I know that you know, who can cry. What I know you want to do, I want to happen.
That's right.
You see, they are taking the softness of the NDC to be their weakness. Well, one thing about NDC is that the moment election is conducted, everybody wants the government of the nation goes on. So they have it. So we have to say, and then we will go to. And that cannot be said about NDC. Already, they are making election here, they are a final one. Instead of them thinking about how to govern the nation, they are rather thinking about how to win the next election. Because they know within their heart of hearts where we need. You know, then let's stand around. The better committees to that kind of
chrono
illegality is not chrono. So why should I their snap power? So as they are there now, they are taking because they know that they don't win. But for the help of that Jezebel and the Indian war.
That's right.
Yes, what they have been president today. Wow, so right now, they are shaking. So, I want to take it. And since I just found Buga, actually, when you're there, you're putting a hand called African to a group.
That's right.
like former President Mahaman told them, yes. NDC was born out of revolution. But you see, NDC made why this democracy, this constitution, this first republic. So it will not come from NDC to do anything that will destabilize the nation. Therefore, suspending the constitution. And that's that. I'm not sure when you get that. Yes. Remember will bless you. Oh, and no one in your work that you are. I don't know how to do. And I am telling the NDC caucus in Parliament that they should not bow down to these people. They shouldn't bow down for them because they don't understand democracy. But they are here. Like NDC, yes, they wanted to meet them halfway. Budget, maybe I say NDC, the country, I mean, goes on. Every life goes on. All right. The government defend no budget. I mean, the defend no budget. So go about you go good endings before. Every so I am here. Every over two one opinion there. Nobody will buy for this. And see, on one side of our jigger on drink, but them mental like another they have no leadership quality. That is the problem that we are facing now. But we need leadership quality.
I mean, that's it. Hello. Yes, sir. So Subai. Watch it.
Me sure. So Bibia Boko, dear.
Bibia Boko. I don't know.
Yeah, then Yamiasi. Oh, Safuru. The woman says, she are MPP for Omuye, you are for double track, and I yes on Omuye. She MPP for Omu ye to say Omu qua no more dream. Deo Kosu Ghana, you fool. You fool or no on your mrano, mratre and we speak of parliament, ultimate to aba, never sign now we speak of parliament, no go to aba. Just they can speak on a bet now when you're so no go to abana or pay on the proper for me, no, but now when you're so no or to abano. And Jimmy has some no more yen. And she, Tamja, Oka. Na sama just say na adwene nyegma because she ne pako amungu wotokima safuno obia won say omu bolutu aposa anipo no no mo say omu ye ambobes enti ni pese ano no ka sama wanya edi beji asamlati Sofo hello
Bitio kasa
So something like no in the person catch a penny or more parliament no honorable Arne so only honorable Mutaka Mubaro or more Gusu or more sambo money ame ne Yaniswaji because we almost person almost say Yamra Wagana no because I cover the Pampo Yabano and Jabano Pampo or Bia Trabana Yakupado no or Yabano. Nti the ya breno chief justice no obian him say chief justice ya what chief justice ya okoji $5 million bribe no only MPP Jean Aduko Mensa no until onu na ni pebebria abre wagana because omunim say akufa don din konim nti ya ji ya sama ba court no mommayan kana yi no bia hon se owe onni ni kro na odi asam na abakota na anyeta nti ya di asam abakota no na o kese dia we dia intuition we dia entry na mo tu asam na nyina atwi nti ebe je na bibia akoye me because we are mo ba wi ya sika nyina nti buso amukobo no je no mo di sa sika na akoye nti wo kase o sta pese onji taxes no taxes a oji awo 2017 aba ne je na odi koye na wodi ko so oni sewo bru ni adware aba eso nti ye be kasa asam na manfo bebre o mo kase ye asama ye kan enye no kora enye no kora die
that's it.
Me chia me penny for no chief out the so far so ka jenema on any Honorable Abdullah Idrisu Jacob Mumbian Panchi or Mumam White.
All right, all right, I have a video I want to show you guys quickly. Very short video I want to show you. This is Asante Hine saying my electric appliances have been destroyed by Dunso. Otunfo tells Energy Minister. The fridge in the TVs, the BBR say, gonna be bia ekolo. And a Jimmy 4 ways so no. Also sitting up a president, the synchro nibi. Also up a president, and or parliament on what time or the Yamrasa Moko. Hey. All right. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Safuro.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon from Australia.
Good. Yeah, take.
That is me. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, we can't complain. I was just on my break and I was trying, and now my break is about approaching the time. So I'll be having a break over. So I'm currently at work. So just a quick one.
Okay.
Look, all that I can say is what is going on in Ghana is just stupidity from this government. And that speaker, look, I love the caption of Kevin's show.
That's right.
That do foolishly fumbles or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't even believe, as human as he is, he has that weak mind. It's shocking. It's shocking. And Safaro, even the speaker of the government, why did he even travel at this critical moment? I'm not trying to justify him though, but he started a good work. I don't know why he should just continue with a couple of days before he leaves the country. And now you left the whole thing to this Lilliput people, and they've caused a mess. And now how are you coming back to clean the mess? You know? So sometimes I don't really understand the whole idea of this parliament problems that they've been putting on themselves. And that imposter, that lady,
yeah.
To be honest, I don't really know the address of her, but she, from her body language, see she's an imposter.
Yeah.
And if you can see that video again and pause it at the place her eye rolled, like you could see she was lost, and there was a bit of squirrel in her eyeball, like you could see she wasn't sure.
That's right.
You can put it there. That is where you can take a critical look that is actually not fair. But look, my brother, this revolution, I wanted to sing it, but someone sang it already. My time is almost up to go back to work, so I will leave you to it and just keep on doing the good work, you and Kevin.
All right, thank you.
And one from me, I'm asking you is I just need a little bit of taxation of your talents, you and Kevin. I just need a little bit. Why? Just give me small. You people are too good.
Thank you.
The good work, support.
Thank you. All right, so let's do this quickly. And let's see what this video is.
Abogram wa na dum na asaso na mi video nyina sese na bia mboka na kitchen ze ende ntina kane esa izi biu ya video no a wo ba fie wo kwa kodidi na kane afon na nim na dum na bona de na ba no ze na me kwa program na yi na de me de ne wo gina ha kane se no se kane no ye na mafa mpanyimfo a wo mu nyina so mu nyina me mbra ne me gra de ko engineer for ni pa ran kania ni na wodi na ba manim ne mo kasa yi mu broni kasa mi yeso wono na dwumadie no mahwa aye Hanson se ni nyina ye nkoni enkore ta no ye no school mu die no se mpanyimfo na hwa mo mbehwe yi se mbehwe ma eniema atete ni nyina wo mbepesika ni ayama ayi makania na se gyina ma ye Ansemi wa wana kani ya pesa fiti asep na dum. Agokra me wa na dum na asaso na mi video na asese. Na bia mo kan chenze. Ende ntina kani ya sa izi biu. Ya video no a wo ba fie wo kwa kodi na kani afon na nim na tuna puna de na be no zina na kwa kwa na de me da ne wo jina ha kan se. Bunu se kani ano ye na mafa be nyimfu e wo mu nyina so mu nyina me mra ne me hwa de ko. Na de engineer fo ni nipa e hwen kani ani nyina wo de nyina ba manim na. Mo kasa ai mu broni kasa me so wono na dwumadie na mahwa aye Hanson se ne nyina ye nkoni enkore ta no ye no school mu de ye penfo na hwa mo mbehwe yi se mbehwe ma ene ma titi ne nyina wo mbebe sikani aye ama aye makani ana se nyina mai.
I'll play it again.
Ansemi wo wa na kani ye pesa fiti ase na dum agokra me wa na dum na asaso na mi video nyina asese na bia ngo kan chenze ende ntina kan ye sa izi bi wo da video no a wo ba fie wo kwa kodidi na kan ya fon na nim na dum na duna po na de na be no zina na me kwa program na yi na de me da ne wo jina ha kan se bunu se kan ya no ye na mafa mpanyimfo e wo mu nyina so mu nyina me mra ne me hwa de kro na de engineer for ni nipa ehwen kania ni nyina wodi nyina ba manim na mo kasa ai mu broni kasa me yeso wono na dwumadie na mahwa aye Hanson se ne nyina ye nkoni enkore ta no ye no school mu de no se penyin for na hwa mo mbehwe yi se mbehwe ma ene ma titi ni nyina wo mbebe zikania ya ma aye makania na se nyina mai. Ansemi wo wa
na asanjire sarante asanjire na po oba beye vice presidential candidate waja abone saro o se kanya no oba behwe wakose kofo nyina begu ho e behwade na wasa ko bosku asemi so asantehene oh asantehene ana na yesa asantehene ade na yesa oh asantehene wanya ade wasa ko bo efe ne sen e school asemi so so na no sa no ye no school hey guys, I want you to see this is so funny. As a hinina, what jabu napo? Or said napo, what Ninyamina say, as a hino, or said Ninyamina say. The Cosmana pockets napona na Kanye is a sabium. Of course, it's engineers be bri a beguho. I didn't so yet you napo basso bedidia Kanye went. Nakopu napona and a Kanye, yes. Osimba ko shabana ni afi asateri ya kamene siwa we be to speak body casem e wa kamene siwa ka jaye asateri I say o ya sharp asateri osisara ko school wo so ko ye nabo una money ajay napo you are done. As I hear that we what was education say electricity energy so what was the city here munye hu hwe shimi for mo se mo mpe ayi alright so guys me da say maybe I'm be doing but you want subscribe be but you subscribe why na yenko yanim you want subscribe be maybe say over subscribe na yakoye nim yako 1,000-mile journey on YouTube into obi anfa de honhim wo ha bia won koye bia no besrew un subscribe ye bia besrew kona ko subscribe Safaro TV Africa say din we to Facebook this way sa na tell ho go and subscribe ye nwie yo me say ye bremo nipa ye be bremo entertainment papa be proper videos entertainment aside how do you call it politics. I'm telling you, I'm promising you, you will start seeing entertainment on YouTube here. Entertainment, Papa B. Good videos. Aside politics. Good video made. Just for you people. Iti bacho subscribe na yenkoye nim. Me bacho Adebayo Wallace. God bless you. Thank you very much. Old boy. Filer sa wo hwɛ me a anka Adebayo se me kan kyerɛ wo sɛ ochiao pa ope wasem pa ochiao ope wasem ai me pacho obi a wo bia Ryan Bruce wo de bia o ta mechi de den nyame onhyira why nyame nhyira ai oba kokko nyame nhyira ena Regina Alote ne ho ajobo le hu nyame nhyira wo so pacho obi biara wo ha bia mentumi mbo din bia me Randa Akole Eldaba busy brain. Okay. All right. And Nable Salata, I see you. Inti Misramo Momodiana. Obiya Kwansa. Kwasia. Maybe it was your father who became foolish. When nim ye hare. Medawasia. Wanuko kose mempa boase. Why? Ublidi. Aya brebium. Na me hunentem. Kami post ma when wanuko kose mempa boase. Ate. O me cheda me hye no. Wanuko kose kaka motobi. Oho anya fe. Ya Smith. NDC propaganda page low. Ha ha ha. Yo ya Smith. Yo ate. Gift Newman. All right, so you guys, God bless you guys so much, and God bless you. Yakasa obiya aboa, uyo ujanya, mekachiro uyo ujany, aha yakano kore, with me bleed we family home. Nasa hanyo da oti hawe yere kwe ko uti ana hanyo da ko memba ha uhumi page na pa ho so ochana bi no asa ba hey masa o feel me u feel me u feel me u feel me u feel me ye nyanko ba bia ye bo ha se meter me se me so bodado no so amadado na ko na masa bo so ahyem eno kwa na ye den no etino sa na ye no nti ye koye nima nyakobo nsha mbacho bia wo bia. This is Machine Gun Preacher. This is wrap up, and the people that brought me here is my underground. They made this program available for me to bring it to you YouTubers. God bless you. How Paul or some more fire. Ajete Doku said check the hair line. That's serious impersonation. Yes. Suleiman Idris Ghana Pioneer Ebenezer Echo Ayehu munyina mo ha yankopo enhira no mpejamo se enemo beta match YouTube no mani engro ni enkoye but you unsubscribe ya but when na subscribe mame na yenkoye nim because you yansi ekoye nim na bibia ye kama yankopo onhira mo no ompejamo pa onhira mo no mpejamo yie pa ntino yeguso ayeko ye hwede nyame beye nti yedamase somebody me tie chi ahwe but you respect me nko je respect as rako why je respect as rako e but you respect no nyankopon hira omo ba ha omo ma ya de papa bia no omo ba ha omo ma ya de papa bia no omo so mu die ni ye do ba ye besrew because um pede kure ye besrew ye besrew era wase Kevin Taylor yakopo onhira o hoden onhye usapo munsuo yakopo ngasa sapo munsuo no mboa do mia wonko wanim na me nhira o ye bekuso akosa ye nja akunda ye beku akoye nim akoye nim. This is Machine Gun Preacher, and you're watching me from Loud Silence TV, the biggest TV in Ghana and maybe West Africa. And you know, subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook, and then go to Last Silence TV. And with all due respect, please subscribe there as well. It's very, very important. See the bear no crebe fanedja atinaso ewo ufie. I mean, show the year wrap up ye yedid the dow. Stick and stay. I beg us later. I mean, show. Bye bye.